All Americans, President Biden hopes suspending the federal gas tax will help, but some economists aren't so sure. The president needs Congress to do it, and we're hearing tonight from members of both parties who aren't sure this is such a great idea. For his part, the president says temporarily lifting the federal gas tax would give Americans just a little bit of breathing room, and he criticized the energy industry for prioritizing profits over production. The national average for a gallon of regular is now $4.96. That's $1.89 more than it was 1 year ago. And today, the Fed chair told Congress he's trying to avoid a recession, but there is a possibility. CBS's Nancy Cordes starts us off tonight from the White House. Good evening, Nancy.
Good evening, Nora. With gas prices bumping up against $5 a gallon, the president is facing mounting pressure to do something. But the controversial move he proposed today landed with a thud on Capitol Hill, and it's not at all clear he has the votes. It's a move the White House has been mulling for months. The president calling on Congress today to halt a key tax for 3 months.
By suspending the 18-cent gas tax, federal gas tax, for the next 90 days, we can bring down the price of gas and give families just a little bit of relief.
How little? Well, the typical small SUV with a 15-gallon gas tank costs about $74 to fill up right now. Eliminating the federal gas tax would only bring that cost down by $2.70. And that's assuming gas stations lower their prices to reflect the full tax cut. And they're under no obligation to do so.
Well, I don't think the data reflects that the consumers benefit.
Lawmakers from both sides tapped the brakes today.
This is just a gimmick. We need to call it what it is.
Lucky Mora Orfe says she'll take it. She runs a transportation service in D.C.
I would say, honestly, yes, every bit helps, but it would be nice if it was more help.
To increase savings, the White House is now urging states to cut their own gas taxes. A handful of states have already done so, and analysts found a modest benefit for drivers.
We're going to use every lever that we have.
Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm. What do you say to lawmakers who are already calling this federal gas tax holiday a gimmick and saying best case scenario, it'll save drivers about $20 a month?
Well, there's no doubt this is a modest, if it were just the federal gas tax, right, 18 cents is a modest, a modest amount. But we're hopeful that we will start to see this come down, and this is one step in that direction.
Another step, she's going to be sitting down tomorrow with oil company CEOs to urge them to boost production. But some of these companies actually shut down refineries during the pandemic, and as a result, U.S. crude refining capacity is actually at its lowest level in 8 years. Nora?
You explain it so well.